I'm hoping it won't glitch out again. Because that was fucking annoying. Kill me. My channel. Also, you may be confused because it says part 6, part 3. The reason why it says that is because it's the third time recording part 6. So, let's load game. Apparently I saved. Let's go here then. Let's go. Let's look at the history. Where was it? Then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of it that way from the start. Now, Siki fiddles with her book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Uh, don't get the wrong idea or anything. Hold up, I need to put my blue jacket on again because I turned it off. I took it off, sorry, so I could do a little push-up while I was waiting for this to come back. So, I'm gonna go put that on right now, one sec. I hate my life because I have to play this game. Actually, I like it a lot because it's cool. I'm back. So, we've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so it was not. Geez, if you're fine, let's hurry and get started already. Yeah, yeah. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayuri. Who should I show my poem to first? Because Sayuri's upset, let's go to Sayuri. Dot dot dot. This is your best one so far. That's because you had 8 things you liked in my poem. You had the most, bitch. Bitch. It's really, really nice, Baka. Thanks. Dot dot dot. Siri, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Baka. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I try so hard to impress. Wait, but that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Siri. I know you have to. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we all have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Siri? No? Baka, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Siri has trouble keeping her voice steady, all of a sudden. If you if you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori! Glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Baka. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Should we just go down the line? I always want to have Monica next. Like, last, sorry. Dot, dot, dot. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. Doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with us for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone like you fluffy, spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging on around a dead weight. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she probably would have just flew away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I just realized we didn't get to see Sayori's poem. I want to see Sayori's poem. Fine, Jesus. I'll be your beach. I'll be your bitch. Anyways, your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond the sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap out in a way that you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in head seams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail and remember the reasons why you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. What the fuck? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap out in a way that you thought you'd left long ago. But if you let me by your side, you won't beat your own escape. You'll learn to love yourself again. I'm sorry, every time I read that Suki's poem, I just want to do a beat because it rhymes. I love doing that. Yeah, I feel like kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. No, no, no. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with a message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can't really see her doing that too. You can, not can't. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Who should I show him a poem to next? Yuri. Hi Yuri, how you doing? What's up? I should have said I love you to Natsuki. Natsuki's awesome. Dot dot dot. Well done, Baka. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. That's because each time I've only put like one thing you've liked in here. So yeah, you're welcome. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this is a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. She's the only one I'm gonna be doing a voice for because I can imagine her having a smooth voice. Cause see, she's doing that thing, which is just like, oh, hello there. She's not like a mayor or something where she like goes around her like stripes or something, just like, well, this is a fine pickle. Um, hi Monica, just okay. Sorry, that gave me a bit of a spook. What's that pic? Oh, that picture's from the store, isn't it? Is that picture from the store? No, that's not from the store. Also, the store pictures are really weird. Don't know what they're for, but oh well. But hi, Monica. Just hey, how's your day going? There we go. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. Yeah. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Barker? Eh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is very personal. It is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Monica. Just. I keep thinking that it's just Monica, not Monica Just. Wait, I meant that. I meant as in like it was Monica is your username, not Monica Just. Good, thanks for asking. You're welcome, Monica Just. I really like knowing about your days. I'm a person like that. I'm a person that asks questions a lot. As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? We are as sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what what am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. I always liked her writing. Beach. Okay, yeah, they did do the same thing. Um, a, ma a marvel? Don't sue me, Marvel. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss, but beneath grey, rolling clouds. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was about to say like, oh, that's an R. Wait, I already thought that was an R. Okay, rolling clouds, an endless enigma, not enigma. Jesus. Burp. Do you like burps? I like burps. Not really. Okay. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? That's actually really true. I've had it where it just like touches the very edge of my toes, and then one time where I had to back up and I nearly fell over. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where the toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. That's a good poem. Um, I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Actually, I'm gonna save. There we go. God, it's been 34 minutes. Didn't even realize it's been that long. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Uh, mm, uh, user not, user not a pedo. I would, I'd like it if you didn't say that in my chat. Not trying to be offensive, just don't really want that in my chat. Plus, if you're talking to the person in chat, I'm pretty sure they're gone. But that's a really weird message. Just saying. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks. Okay, last one and then we'll end the stream. Hi, Baka. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure, I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes you think of Siri like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time there, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Let's go away from the electricity, boy. Well, actually, you're a girl, so... I don't know. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Well, anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. A lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilit sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, dry as a quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and the forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of thing that that give life meaning. Hey, what's up, Eric Leon? And hi, France. How's your day been? I'm hoping it's good. Also, sorry if I missed your chat. Oh wait, no, you just did it. Okay. How's your day been? I really want to know. But sadly, I'm going to be ending the stream soon. But at the latest, I'll probably be streaming again on Saturday. Not to get too philosophical or philosophical or anything, but it was kind of my on my mind, so that's why I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Why? You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Wait, did she say ah? What the Huh, okay. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus on more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literary club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thank God it's not something like that. The last time is what I mean. Thanks for listening. You're welcome. Why'd you say that like it's a crowd there? Do you know I'm streaming? Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divide, deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. But look, the only thing different is that Yuri isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Ah, Siri always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That's that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, let's think we'll be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sir Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, dot dot dot. Yuri, you can dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Question mark. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Dot dot dot. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Hey, what's going on? Wait, let me try and read this. This is my challenge for today. Hopefully that didn't offend you. I do not mean to offend you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that offended you. Oh no, I feel bad now. Kabezinha Nintendo. Kabezina Nintendo. Nintendo. Sorry, I was thinking of Nintendo when I said that. Did I say it right? I'm hoping. Hey. Anyways, hey, how was it going, guy? Dude? Girl? I can't tell by your name. I am sorry. I feel really bad now. I'm so bad at this. Anyways, let's go. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. See, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations that help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Baka. The one who was truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, well, just a question. Can you read? Okay. I'll try and read it. I'll read all of it. Bonjour, je m'appelle Baka 2030. Et je suis Angeles Bonyutabas. Translate. Hello, my name is Baka25730 and I'm a great YouTuber. Oh, thanks. Thanks, dude. Also, I'm not sure if it actually came out, so I'm gonna read it again. Bonjour, je m'appelle Baka25730 et je suis Andres Bonyutabas. I've been learning a bit of French recently. I know bonjour, hello, je m'appelle, my name is. And yeah, obviously Baka25730. Et is and, so I know that. I'm reading the translate at the same time, but like, or after I said it, but I've been learning a bit of French recently, but I don't know complex French. I know cereal is like basically spelled right. It's like LES space C E with like an apostrophe on top of it, then R, then E with apostrophe on it, ALES, right? So I have been doing a bit. Eric Leon, how many subscribers do you have? I want to go to your channel. I'm gonna go to your channel. There we go. You're subscribed. You have one subscriber. Jesus, my God, bub. You have one subscriber. You're welcome. Oh God. Both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Actually, I'm also going to subscribe to Monica just because he or she was nice as well. What the fuck? Okay, I clicked on the name and okay, oh well. You could always help me out as well. I'm pretty sure that's photoshopped anyways. Anyways, I would be really appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Um, if I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle your baking on your own. Bucket may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. Oh, are they gonna start an argument? Are they gonna start an argument? So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Wait, sorry for my horrible English. Thanks, Eric Leon. I try to be as nice as I can, especially on YouTube, because YouTube is a very cool place, and yeah, I've been watching YouTube for a lot of my time, and I got inspired by some of the people that I subscribe to, and yeah, I was just like one day, I decided to create a lyric video, and I was like, how this started was that I actually created this channel, but didn't upload to it at all because I didn't know how to upload gaming videos. So literally, on my second channel, Baka does lyrics. Um, before I got iSpring Cam for free, I don't use it anymore. I now use XSplit Gamecaster, but I before I found any recording software that was free, what I actually did was I like stacked up some CD boxes and I faced my phone camera to it and tried to record it like that. And then I recorded a whole video with it pointing towards my screen and having my iPod Touch, put music like right up to its speaker, like put a speaker up to its microphone, and it was so fucking bad that I just decided to look up free cameras, or like free recording software, and I found that, and that's how all this started. And I'm just like, I can record Minecraft with this, and yeah, my first gaming video was Minecraft. Yeah, I don't have Minecraft anymore because we had to get a new hardware disc, and I still haven't got the thing so I can play Minecraft. I might try and return to it someday, but for now it's gone. So you can type in the chat, like if you want to see Minecraft again. Also, thank you for calling me nice. Don't get that much often. Even like outside of YouTube. Even though I act as nice as I can. But honestly, I don't expect to be called really nice. Actually, like this has been a really successful live stream. Like I'm glad that I have you guys here. You guys are awesome. Notifications. Like my friends are here as well. Like Abe Dimbledy. How could it? Okay, we just read that. So I'm sorry I'm like going on now, but yeah, sounds more like you're just making excuses for Bakutu. But what are you saying? Will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what you think, guys. Let's just settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Baku to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he'd be interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Baka, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Humph. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with. Let's save now, and we'll go through all of them in the next live stream. But this is going to be the end of the live stream. Sorry for like ending it like this, but yeah. Oh wait, hold up. It's so crazy. I'm a French guy and I live from an English or American. And I see live from an English or American. If I'm gonna be honest, um, I oh hi, just Siri, konnichiwa. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna go to your channel. Tell subscribers. Nice. Geez, that's actually really successful. One video and you got 12 subscribers. Nice. To get 12 subscribers, to be honest, I had to at least upload 11. So you're doing pretty well. But yeah, this is the end of the stream. You came in at the wrong time. Also, I'm gonna subscribe to you as well, just Siri, because I might as well. You're like you're donating your time to me, and that's good enough. Key. Are you wait? Is that are you saying that you're a guy? I think that's what you're saying. Anyways, but Eric Leon, thanks, just Siri. That's nice. Thank you for the sub. Eric Leon. To be honest, with English and American, this is now gonna be on my channel now. But I'm English. Like I'm from England. Actually, I'm not. I live in England, but I pretend to live in America, and I'm Welsh. So yeah, I had to learn English. Why'd you put a question mark, just Siri? Is it because no, it's just what I use when something is funny. Oh, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get it now. I was about to like he. I get it because that's what Siri does in the game. Clever. How did I not notice that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm Welsh, live in England, pretend to be an American. You're welcome. Yeah, that's gonna be on the stream, guys. I'll try and be back as soon as possible. But the latest that I'll be streaming again is Saturday. Might not be able to do Thursday and Friday. And I'll have to see you guys in the next video. And see you, I guess. Wait, fudge, I've forgotten how to stop the recording. Wait, yeah, this is how you do it, don't it? Okay, see you guys in the next one. See ya.